it's Patty. I'm here to show you today how to make Spanish rice. A type of Spanish rice, because today I'm just making the one that you do not add tomato sauce. So this is like the typical Latinos that make Spanish rice. Normally you do it with tomato sauce, but today I'm not. I'm just gonna put tomato, purple onion, and rice. So stay tuned and hope you guys enjoy it. So here I have the tomato and the purple onion chopped for you. It's a whole tomato. You can use half a tomato or a whole tomato, and 1/3 of a purple onion. So now what I do is I turn on the heat in one of these pans. I'm gonna put 2 tablespoons of olive oil. You can use olive oil or coconut oil. Coconut oil gives it a different taste, so one day you could do olive oil and the next day you could do coconut oil and you'll see the difference. So we just put the oil on the pan, and then we have to add our tomato and onions. See if I can do it with one hand. No, I can't. Okay, so you add the tomato, the onions, and we're also, let's make sure it gets all nice and I put olive oil. You could also try coconut oil. It gives it a good taste too. So you kind of mix that before you add the rice. And lower the... And you're gonna put a tablespoon of minced garlic. I love garlic, so I have to add it. It's not mandatory, but it gives it a really good taste. So then make sure everything fries good. Always use olive oil. Don't use vegetable oil. It gives, I'm telling you, olive oil or coconut oil gives it a good taste to the rice. So it's almost there. Let's just sort of do it because then the garlic gets burned. And you put a cup of rice. I don't do a measuring cup. My mom, when she showed me how to make rice, she always told me to use a taza de café. So that's my cup of coffee. That's how much I add for maybe 5 to 6 people. For 4 to 6 people, you could do 1 mug of rice, and that's the long grain. And you make sure you mix everything together. Okay, let it fry, but make sure everything's covered in oil and the veggies. And my mom also told me that every cup of rice is 2.5 cups of water. And you're gonna use the same cup that you used to get the rice. So it could be the exact amount. Never use a measuring cup. Well, my mom never used a measuring cup. She was like the best chef ever. She was a great cook, and she didn't need to measure anything. She knew what to add. I wish I was like that, but... So we'll just give it... Okay. And then you get a little more, and then it's ready to get its water. Just a little more. Make sure the onion and the tomato is nice and fried. It's called fried, right? Yeah, not grilled. Fried. So I do that. And I have to go get the water. So I added the 2.5 of water. And then we kind of mix it around so you won't get clumps of rice. I can't see the camera in that. Make sure everything's sticking together. And yeah, sometimes you'll get the little pieces, long pieces of onion, but that's fine. And then what I use, I don't use salt. It's up to you. You can use sea salt, but I don't. I grew up with using caldo de pollo. It's chicken flavored bouillon. And this is what I use. I normally use the spoon that I use for the rice. I use half of it. I don't have tablespoons or anything like that. I just something like this, my little spoon that I use to. Okay, and then you kind of mix it around, and you have to taste it to see if it's the correct amount of salt. So it has salt and it has the chicken flavor, and that gives it a good taste too. Oh my god, it's delicious. Instead of using just salt, but it's up to you. You could use sea salt. I do not add pepper, and I don't think this has pepper in it. So then you give it a taste test to see if it's enough. That's good. So, oops. That's it. You just cover it and let it boil. Keep an eye on it. So just keep an eye on it. Give it like about 20-25 minutes, and you'll see that the rice is absorbing the water. So it'll start okay. We'll come back so you can see we're back, and I think it's almost done. You don't really want to open it so much, but just to give you an idea how there's not so much liquid water, so that is giving you a sign. That means that it's almost fully cooked. So I still see it, and when you see it, you need to wait a little longer, but it's almost there, and that's how it looks. And then what you do is when it's ready to go, you kind of mix it and then close it again, keep it covered for a few minutes, and let it sit there so it could absorb the rest of the water. I still have it on, so I want to keep you guys here until I give it a little more. And as soon as you hear it, like how do you say it, like crackling or that means that it's burning the rice, so you don't really want that. So you just keep an eye. I did 20 minutes. I was making cookies right now, so they're in the oven. So I'm basically just doing rice today because we had a barbecue for 4th of July and we still have a lot of beef and chicken, but the rice finished, and it was only 4 of us, and we finished the rice. So I'm making a little more, and it's only me and my husband now, because the kids are in Texas. So I think, you see, now it's kind of like dry, and you can feel it that it's sticking to the pan. So we know we should turn it off now. Okay, so how I told you to mix it. Okay, you close it, you let it get a little bit more of the, so it could start staying in there, and then you turn it off. You move it to a different one so it won't be that hot, and let it sit, and that would be your rice. It's super delicious. You guys need to try it out. Make sure you could also, I'll do another video with the tomato sauce, so you guys could try out without tomato sauce and with tomato sauce. But this is the typical Latino Spanish rice that everyone should try. So I'll show you when it's ready to be served. Voila! Make sure you subscribe, you like this video, comment if you want more recipes.